All right, good. Good morning, everyone, or afternoon, wherever you are. Day 13 of our 21-day journey through into the heart of creation. Um, Yesterday afternoon, I came back on live in my group and on YouTube, and we did a big group healing for about an hour and a half. I was on. I talked about the science and spirituality behind the heart of creation. And then I did a bunch of hot seat healing for about an hour and a half. So if you missed that, you can watch the replay. It's in my group and it's on my YouTube channel. That was a lot of fun. Let me know if you were there. So today, yesterday, a lot of people were asking for support with financial stuff, with wealth and abundance. So today I chose 3 alignments from my Unwinding and Unlocking Wealth series, 2 unwindings and 1 unlocking. So I'm going to be running Unwinding, Self-Sabotage, and Procrastination. This is a collection of 21 alignments. So there's 14 different things that we're unwinding with this series, different types of money trauma and money blocks and beliefs. And then there's 7 different unlockings. So unlocking different aspects of wealth and abundance. So we're unwinding self-sabotage and procrastination. This alignment goes deep into unwinding and dissolving patterns of self-sabotage, including procrastination, going to the root of unworthiness and fear that created these patterns, including trauma from past occurrences of sabotage and the frozen energies of procrastination. It's also dissolving patterns of perfectionism, not being able to take action due to fear of not being perfect, and the patterns that are creating fear of being seen and being visible. It brings in the knowledge and understanding of what it feels like to take aligned, inspired action and to have that action be successful. And then we're going to be working with unwinding collective fear and false lack matrix. So this is a very appropriate alignment for the time that we're in. I think in this country and a lot of other countries as well. This alignment goes deep into unwinding and dissolving trauma from eons of being in fear and lack matrix and oaths and contracts that are keeping you stuck in or connected to the fear or lack matrix that's creating cycles of poverty, struggle, and suffering. It brings in the knowledge and understanding of what it feels like to be truly sovereign. So the healing alignments also have some activation aspect to them. And then unlocking financial freedom. This alignment brings in the energy of true financial freedom, independent of reliance on governments, companies, other people, any other being or entity in order to be and feel financially free, that you are worthy, safe, and allowed to experience true financial freedom, to be in your own sovereign power, independence, and recognize your own unique power to achieve your goals and dreams in a way that supports you and your highest good and the highest good of all. It's activating the cellular memories of all times you have been or felt financially free. So I've had a lot of people tell me, I noticed that I'm starting to rock, which I do when I'm doing healing work a lot. And I've had a lot of people tell me that just reading the posts and reading the descriptions of these alignments feels activating for them. And that's really true. You know, we're as healers, we're often continuously transmitting energy. And I hear this a lot from my Sacred Soul Alignment practitioners, that when you're attuned to the alignments, the way that I have been shown by Creator to attune people to these energies that I've channeled and created, it's like they become a part of you and they're working for and with and around you all the time, even when you're not intentionally running them. It's like whatever is optimal for you is going to be in your field and activating for you. And I give an attunement in Sacred Soul Alignment called the Breath of Peace. And it is an attunement that helps to amplify the power of the breath that we all have within us. So you might have noticed when you receive healing or when you're processing something's dense emotions or processing a healing that you sigh or yawn, and that is you using your breath to process the healing. Well, with this activation, it amplifies that and it helps you to use your healing to process, but also to transmit a healing to another person. And so I know this is true for myself, and I've heard from so many practitioners how they feel like when they're speaking to somebody or when they're working with a client or talking to their children or their spouse, they will have this spontaneous breath come. And what's really happening, I've had the awareness over the years, is that because these alignments are embedded in your energy field and they become a part of who you are, really, whatever's needed is activating in that moment. And it's just such a beautiful way to live your life with all of that just automatically happening for you. So I wanted to share that as well today. So and that brings me to, we start next week, actually. It's coming up. It seemed like it was so far away when I did the master classes, but that was 2 weeks ago now. We've been online together every day for the last 16 days now, and class is starting next Thursday, so just over a week away. And I'm getting very excited to see all of you guys. So let's go ahead and dive in and get connected. Oh, Paulina, you said it was the healing yesterday. It was intense. I was so tired, slept through the entire night like never before. Beautiful. I love that. So if you do watch the replay, if you weren't there yesterday and you watch the replay, you can choose to accept whatever healing resonates with you that I brought through yesterday. All right, so I'm going to be using 3 bowls today. This is a third bowl that I added yesterday. I'm going to bring this bowl, and this is my favorite, my smallest and favorite bowl. These are the 2 I'm going to bring with me to Maui, so they'll be with us for our first 2 classes. All right. So here we go. So just taking a moment to get comfortable, sitting up with your spine straight and your feet flat on the ground or lying flat. Bringing all of your energy into the present moment and just relax. Closing your eyes, allowing yourself to land right here, right now. Allowing your body to relax even more. Now placing your focus and awareness onto your heart and just breathe. Allowing your breath to slow and deepen, breathing as if you're breathing directly from your heart. Allowing your inhale and exhale to slow to about a count of 5. Inhaling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhaling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continuing this long, slow, deep breath through your heart as you bring your awareness to the energy of compassion. Compassion is one of the highest frequencies that we can access and one of the building blocks of creation. invite you to see, sense, feel, or imagine the energy of compassion as a beautiful pink light surrounding you. And as you breathe through your heart, just using your intention to breathe that pink light of compassion into your heart, allowing this energy to fill and expand your heart. And with your next breath, allowing this energy of compassion to expand into every cell of your body, feeling the cells of your body vibrating with the frequency of compassion. And with your focus and awareness on your heart, feeling into the heart-to-heart connection between your heart and the heart of Gaia, and your heart and the heart of creation. Noticing the beautiful golden light in the heart of Gaia and the glorious iridescent light in the heart of creation. And now with your next breath, simultaneously begin to breathe this golden light from Gaia and iridescent light from the heart of creation into your heart. And as you breathe these energies into your heart, allowing the golden light from Gaia and iridescent light from the heart of creation to merge with the pink light of compassion, creating a beautiful iridescent rose gold light, allowing this light to expand your heart even more. And with your next inhale, allowing this light to fill all the cells of your body, expanding beyond your physical body, going 12 feet out in all directions, creating a beautiful ball of iridescent rose gold light that you are in the center of. And just taking a moment here to notice how loved, nurtured, safe, and protected you are in this space. And as you continue breathing through your heart, imagining the beautiful iridescent light flowing down from the heart of creation, connecting you with the energy of all that is, with potential, with possibility, with pure source energy, allowing this energy to move through your entire chakra column, traveling all the way down to the heart of Gaia. And imagining the beautiful golden light from the heart of Gaia flowing up, connecting you with the infinite wisdom, wealth, knowledge, and abundance that Gaia holds, traveling all the way up through your entire chakra column and all the way up into the heart of creation. And as these energies flow in, through, and around you, witnessing the beautiful ball of light that you are in, expanding with every breath you take. And now I invite you to feel into your heart-to-heart connection between your human aspect and your divine aspect, the highest aspect of your soul that's guiding you through your human experience. And now allowing your human aspect to merge with your divine aspect. And as you merge with your divine aspect, feeling yourself expanding into all of this light surrounding you. Feeling yourself expanding infinitely, expanding all the way to the heart of creation, expanding all the way into the quantum field where all potential and possibility exists. And just staying in your heart, breathing through your heart, connected to the energy of all that is. Just breathe and allow yourself to expand into the energy of all possibility and potential. Calling in sacred light open, and divine love and light, create or change it. Good. And now calling in unwinding, self-sabotage, and procrastination. As this energy begins to come in, unwinding these patterns, I'm going to also activate the wealth code symbol. So just feeling this technology beginning to spin around your energy field, supporting you in unwinding these patterns even more deeply. Anywhere that you feel frozen, anywhere that you're not taking action because of fear of not being good enough, not being perfect, fear of being seen or being visible, any unworthiness. And now calling in unwinding collective fear and false lack matrix. So just allowing this energy of this alignment and the wealth code symbol that's working with it to unhook you from this collective fear, which is pervasive right now, and the false lack matrix that may be creating cycles of poverty or struggle or suffering for you. And just remembering what a powerful being you are. Remembering what you came here in this life to do and to be and to experience. Just feeling yourself unhooking from that collective fear and from that false matrix, false timeline. I'm going to bring in collapsing timelines here as well to help support any collapsing of these false lack timelines or fear timelines. Just feeling so much more possibility opening for you. Bringing in now in Divine Love and Light, calling in unlocking financial freedom. Just bringing in what that feels like to be truly free, independent of reliance on governments, companies, people. What that really, really feels like on a soul level. Just allowing your breath to come easier as this energy comes in for you. Let's go ahead and anchor all of this in. Anchoring this into, I'm going to call in sacred light close here, light, and anchoring in this into your heart, your higher heart, your mind, and your higher mind. To every cell of your body, into your DNA, your chakras, your energy bodies, into your Earth Star chakra, into the heart of Gaia, into your soul grid, your Akashic records, your soul records, and into all dimensions and realities where any aspect of you exists. And just anchoring into that feeling of freedom. Bringing your awareness back into your physical body. Take a deep breath and open your eyes when you're ready. All right. Welcome back. How did that feel for you all? Oh, Holly says on Facebook, I'm on day 8, and wow, everything is aligned. I just wanted to say the most powerful healings come from your work. So fast and effective. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that, Holly. That means a lot to me to hear those things. Joan says this was very powerful. Yes, it felt very powerful to me too. That, especially that unhooking from the collective fear. We're in the U.S., our country seems like it is just, I don't even have words. I was talking with my partner last night about the debate and the political situation, and I literally had to make a word up because I don't even have a word to even describe how just insane the situation is this election. And it's pretty easy to get connected into that fear, that collective fear. So it felt really good to me to unhook from that. I was feeling major resistance in my solar plexus. What is my word? I can't, let's see. I think it was something like, it was based on the word flabbergasted or flabbergast. It was like something related to flabbergast, which is how like I feel. It's like just looking in shock and horror at what is being presented to us. It's insane. So I had to make up a word to describe it. Beautiful, yes, wonderful alignment. So good. So Friday, so tomorrow's the 4th of July in the US. I will be here in the morning, same time for day 14. And then Friday, I'm going to stay on after our Heart of Creation. And I'm going to actually talk about what are sacred soul alignments, like break it down a little bit more specifically so that you all can understand exactly what an alignment is, because it can be a little bit mysterious running this energy with just a few words, but there's so much happening. Those of you that are energetically sensitive can feel that. I've heard more feedback over the last couple of weeks than I've gotten almost ever from you guys. So many messages, emails, comments of what you guys are experiencing. So I want to break it down a little bit more about what's happening when you're receiving that. And I'm going to kind of pull the curtain back on an alignment and kind of show you some of the things that are in alignments. And then I'm going to stay on and do some more of that hot seat style healing that we did yesterday. So that will be Friday, July 5th, right after our Heart of Creation. Yes, the highest aspect of ourselves sees it all quite differently. Absolutely. When I can get out of my human mind, it's what we see happening around us is not the truth of what's happening. And when we can really stay connected to that knowing, then the fear just isn't an issue anymore because we can see the bigger picture. But watching that debate the other day really got me hooked into that for a minute. I had to do a little work to unhook myself. In fact, I posted that I was so thankful for alignments during watching the debate because I had to process some emotions while I was watching that. Yes, I know, Mimi, I'm so excited that you're joining me this time. At the beginning, I saw purple luggage with rainbow straps, ready to go. I love it. Yes, so we will be here together tomorrow and every day for the next, so let's see, we have 8 days left, which means there's 8 days until Sacred Soul Alignment starts. If you are considering coming and you have any questions, please reach out to me. The time is getting shorter and shorter to walk through that door. That is going to be life-changing for you all. We're doing this 9-month intensive, and I'm gonna see how this goes for the next 9 months. I've only done 8 and 12-week classes for Sacred Soul Alignment before, so depending on how I feel at the end of it, I may not do it again this way again. I may go back to those individual classes and shorter classes. So if if your heart is really craving that deep dive, I would encourage you to join us now, this time, because I'm always, following my guidance and mixing things up to exactly what I'm guided to do. And I will reevaluate at the end of this class, as I always do, and see what worked. And if I felt like it was too much for me to do a 9-month class, then I may go back to the shorter way of teaching. So if you love that, really, this is what my heart wants to do, is this deep dive with all of you guys. And so many practitioners have chosen to come back through. So if you're a practitioner, it's just $297 to come through this whole 9-month class, and you get over 50 brand new alignments as well. I know I've been having a lot of practitioners reach out to me and say, is that true? Can we come through? I hadn't heard that. I didn't know that. I thought we had to pay a lot more. So if you've been through the certification, you do get to come through just for $297. If you've only been through the level 1 self-healing program in the last 2 years, you get to come through for 50% off, which is a phenomenal deal. It would have otherwise been $2,700. So that's a $1,200 savings for those of you who have just been through level 1. So all of that information is posted in the practitioner groups, or you can email us at hello@elysiahartzell.com if you're not sure where you stand there, or you need the codes or any of that. So yes, I do. I am going to Maui next Tuesday, but my flight is in the afternoon, so I'm not going to skip a day. I managed to keep things arranged so that I'm able to show up every day for the whole 21 days without skipping a day. So I will be here even on the day I'm traveling, and then Wednesday I'll be in Maui, and it will be 7 o'clock in the morning there for the last 2 days of our 21 days. So I will be there with all of you. All right, you guys have a great day. I'm going to be coloring my daughter's hair today. Before I did healing work in the world, I was a hairdresser for 20 years. So I still do my daughter's hair. My youngest daughter, I do her hair, and I cut my partner's hair. Those are the only people's hair I still do. So that's what I'm going to be doing this afternoon. And it's a beautiful day. It's a sunny day here. So have a great day, everyone. Sending you all so much love, and I will see you all tomorrow. Much love, and happy 4th of July to all of you guys in the US tomorrow, but I will see you in the morning. So sending you all love. Bye for now.